When did you start boxing? Let's start there.
I had my first fight 8 years ago in Vermont, but I've been around it for 15 years probably. My brother used to fight, so I was always around it.
Yeah, there was amateur fights up until when?
Yeah, it was all amateur up until last year when I turned pro.
You turned pro last year?
Yeah, in May.
Okay,
Yeah.
your first pro fight was with whom?
Bill Jones out of Berwick, Maine. Real nice guy. We ended up becoming pretty good friends. So.
No, he's one of those kickboxer type people.
Yeah, he
right?
did MMA and a little bit of boxing, so it was a good opponent. He was a good guy, tough game fighter.
Your second fight was with him as well?
Yeah. He was nice enough to come up to my hometown, and give me a shot, and he asked immediately for a rematch down where he comes from, so we thought it was, necessary to do that, and we went down to where he comes from.
Where is that?
That was, he comes from Berwick, Maine. We ended up fighting in Somersworth, New Hampshire, which is just over the bridge, but, it gave a chance for his hometown to get out and support him, so it was a good thing.
Now, the first one was they stopped the fight, I noticed.
Yeah, the ref stopped it in the fourth round. He was ready to continue. He definitely wasn't going to quit. And then the second fight, I stopped him in the third round. Third round, I think it was a knockout. But again, he was very game fighter, strong kid.
Have you heard from him lately? Is he still fighting?
Yeah, I just talked to him the other day. Yeah, it's a cool thing about the sport. You usually stay in good contact with most of your opponents. You become friends, and it's pretty cool. He's a good guy. Yeah.
And was the next fight with Clinton?
Yeah, Cintron. His name was Cintron. Yeah, that was down in New Hampshire at the Verizon Center. That one didn't go as well. I got the win out of disqualification. He was hitting me low and some headbutts, but that's part of it. He got a little dirty, and the ref saw enough. But he again, another tough kid. He was a good
I asked him earlier if he got hurt when the kid was hitting him in the wrong spots.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that it definitely took me by surprise. I'll be ready for that type of stuff more and so next time to just do certain things to stay away from it. But he caught me off guard.
One of the things that I couldn't quite get used to when I was reading up on you, you've changed your weight down to 143, is it?
Yeah, this fight's going to be 42. I'm right around 140 all the time. That's where we've been fighting. So I feel good there. In the amateurs, I used to fight up at 152 sometimes. And those guys are just big guys, So it's not like they walk around at 52. These guys walk around 65, They're big men. So I think it's suiting my career in a positive way to get down to 140. It's where I belong.
Now, there's a different name for that, though, right?
Yeah, I don't even know. It's super lightweight or junior welterweight or something.
You are right now?
Yeah, that's what I'll be fighting at, 140-ish, yeah.
And from what I've been reading about you, you've really planned on making this a career, and it's a long climb up.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, we've been at this for a long time, and I mean, as long as I can stay healthy and injury-free, I want to do this for a while. I'm having fun, and it's a good experience. Everybody in town really seems to like it, and I got a lot of support, and it's no better feeling than that. Yeah.
And I was thinking, you must really have to condition yourself not to get hurt by some of these blows.
Yeah, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. One of the former greats, George Foreman, he always said that, the better conditioned athlete is the guy that's going to get less hurt. If you just get your body that much more ready and prepared, the punches don't seem to hurt as much. So I've noticed that in the last couple of years. I've really taken it more and more serious, and my body feels good. I'm feeling ready, and I still got 3.5 weeks. So
is it tightening up your muscles and all of that prevents the hurt?
Yeah, just as the more endurance you have, the more pain you go through in training, and the more ready your body is. I mean, the fight isn't the hard part anymore,
Except for faces.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. You don't want to get hit in the face.
Yeah. So do you know where you go? I know we're coming up on April 26th, right? Yeah. You're all ready for that?
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about right now. We have dates in the future, but, I take this one round at a time. I'm not looking past Josh Parker by any means. I understand he's a very strong individual. I've been hearing a lot of good things about him in the gym. He's a real strong kid, and we're just gonna take one round at a time, hope to get the victory, and then go from there. I can't overlook anybody. I've done that before, and it usually doesn't end very well.
And your idol is who?
Arturo Gatti. The late Arturo Gatti. He's passed now, but he's a big inspiration of mine.
Now, didn't I read that he was a trainer for someone?
Actually, Arturo Gatti fought Mickey Ward 3 times out of Lowell, and then Mickey Ward retired and became his trainer. So they became friends out of it. Then Arturo died a few years ago. But he's definitely my idol.
And are you still working up to West Fork?
Yeah, full time at my family's store still, and I deliver papers on the weekends. And we got to stay busy to live in this type of area. You gotta stay on it to make a living.
You do.
Yeah.
And you have to wait till I understand until these cash things build up.
Yeah, we hope that's that's the whole plan. We want to build a big fan base, get a good record going, and hopefully get wanted by some of these big shows. Have somebody call us and get some paydays out of this. That's the plan. We hope so.
Brandon the Cannonberry, and you got him first. And wait till a few years from now, we're going to see some big things. Thank you very much.
Thank you.